Hello everyone, it is Andrea. How are you doing this evening? With everything that's going on, the chaos, the craziness, the misguidance of information, this misconception, misleading information, one day it's this, next day it's that. Are you feeling like you don't fit in? People don't understand you? You're trying to make sense of everything through logic, common sense, research, statistics, and asking questions, and you still don't get heard? Well, I want to share a story with you. That has been my entire life up until a few months ago, if not maybe a few years ago. I was the person that always asked the questions. I thought outside the box. I lived my life through my heart because that was the way I was raised. I was always taught to go with your gut, your intuition, follow your passion and your heart, not the herd or the hurt. My parents instilled in me to always do my best. But in the real world, you can get hurt out there. So many times, time and time again, I have been in careers, relationships, situations, even in discussions with family and friends. And at the slightest moment that I had a question, a concern, a quick way to say, wait a minute, have you ever considered this? Were you able to alter your perspective and see things my way? I got the backlash every single time. I got the jeers, the sneers, and I was made aware and alert to everyone else that once Andrea was involved in something, a question, a situation, a career, and had to make a decision, be prepared. But she is going to come with lots and lots of questions, experiences, and bring her own perspective, her own thoughts and mindsets to the situation. Andrea was one that who never took anything for face value. She would allow herself to marinate on it, explore, think, and ask to sleep on it before making a final decision. And even then, would always request for an extension. One thing you need to know and understand about me is that when I do something, I go all in 100%. I don't do anything half effortlessly because I feel that's not fair to the individual, let alone my integrity of the person that I am. I am a woman of integrity. I listen to my heart. I test the waters. I do the research. And I ask questions of individuals who have experienced or are doing what I want to do and to achieve, to get a better understanding, clarity, if you will, and different perspective of what is being told to me by either textbooks, trainings, or even hands-on experience. But I always felt left out. I always felt misunderstood. Here she comes again with her series of questions, her notebook and pencil, getting ready to take notes. Why? Because I wanted to understand everything I was getting myself into. Because prior to that, I was always getting hurt. I was always getting misled. Remember, during my childhood, middle school, high school, and collegiate years, I was a victim of abuse. I was a victim of not being educated, having limited and lack thereof knowledge of common sense, let alone logic. And I experienced every type of abuse: physical, mental, spiritual, sexual. But the worst part was instilling self-doubt, not trusting my own gut, not allowing my intuition to kick in, even when I knew it was correct. Why? Because my ego was always on the air of the naysayers, the non-believers, the doubters, the ones who didn't want to hear what I had to say next. But the joke's on them, because I made it my mission, my message, and my calling to get the truth, to act with integrity in every single thing I've done. Because decades back when I didn't, I was hurt. Others got hurt. I was misunderstood. And I was following the herd and not my heart. I changed my ways. I changed my perspective. I allowed myself to have increased self-awareness, increased self-discovery. I was able to accept and realize my shortcomings, my mistakes, my flaws. And I turned those losses into lessons. It wasn't easy. This path that I've chosen is the most difficult path that I am walking today. Speaking the truth. Raising the questions that everybody has, but no one will ask. Doing the research, having the clarity and understanding across borders, across waters, the international state lines and borders of learning about individuals, who they are in their heart, not by their stature or status. And that's helped me learn more about myself. Unfortunately, I was born into the cartel era of exploitation, war, drugs, violence. And I came to America by the power of free will of my parents putting me up for adoption to give me a better life to the Americas. And although it's been a rough road of trials and tribulations, my triumphs are winning. I have been successfully inept and equipped with over 2 decades in the social work and psychology field industries. I've worked with individuals of all backgrounds, creeds, beliefs, ethnicities, cultures. I learned so much about their lifestyles. I was able to appreciate what I do have and grateful to have what I possess, and to realize no matter what in this world, somebody's always going to have more, somebody's going to have less. But you have a choice. You have the free will to make the chance and stay positive and stay on your course of what your mission is. What is that mission? What is that message? If right now you feel like nobody's understanding you, you're not fitting in, your frequency and vibrations are turned upside down, you don't know which way is up, take a moment, breathe, and look in your reflection and learn about who you are, where you've been, where you are now, and where you're headed. For those 3 parallels will guide you in the right direction to allow you to make the right choice on how to move forward and make your contribution to this world to enhance the quality of lives of others. It's not easy, but believe you me, it's worth it. I thank you for listening. I thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Today marks 426 videos of content daily. when I began my journey on becoming the global voice, motivational speaker under the mentorship of the Mr. Les Brown, and your personal accountability coach, allowing and walking beside you as you achieve personal freedom through the healing power of forgiveness and enhance your quality of life by choosing to press play, plan life according to you. My name is Andrea Mason. Take the pen in your hand and start writing your story. And on that note, have a good evening, good morning, good afternoon, bringing you daily content. I will see you in the next video. Thank you.